Welcome to the Unreal Tournament Jailbreak tutorial. Here you will learn about the unique features and gameplay style of Jailbreak. First, we will cover the objectives of Jailbreak. Just like CTF, there are two teams, red and blue. But in Jailbreak, there are no flags. In Jailbreak, you capture people. When you frag an enemy player, that player is sent to a special holding area known as the jail. Teams score a point for sending all players on the enemy team to jail. Here you see a typical jail. There are three ways to get out of most jail cells. The primary method of escape is to be released by a teammate. Other players on your team must enter the enemy base, find the release switch, and activate it to release you and other teammates from jail. Here you see the release switch for this level. Release switches can be buttons, levers, or even glowing beams of light. Make sure you find the release switch on each jailbreak level. You will be using it frequently. Another way to get out of jail is through the arena. Each level has a special arena where jailed players may be selected to fight for their freedom. You are now in the arena for this level. If you are selected to fight in the arena, a special icon and countdown will appear in your jailbreak HUD like the one you see now. Time to fight for your freedom, prisoner! You will then be transported to the arena where you must fight to the death. The winner rejoins the game while the loser goes back to jail. Other players in jail can automatically follow all the action of your battle on the arena cam. Let's watch the arena cam now as your teammate fights against the jailed player from the other team. The bars at the bottom of the screen show each player's health.
Sucker!
Finally, some jails have alternate escape routes. These special escapes can require timing and skill, and often require the help of a teammate, either in the jail with you or from the outside. Some of these escape routes are carefully hidden, so keep your eyes open. Not all jails have alternate escape routes. When you get released from jail, you have a protective shield around you for a limited time. This helps you get safely away from jail without getting fragged. However, your protective shield is only active for a short time and is immediately removed if you shoot at enemy players. You may have noticed that you cannot use the translocator here. Jailbreak does allow a translocator, but some levels, like this one, do not permit you to use it, while some levels only allow you to use it in certain areas. The small icon below the Jailbreak HUD shows whether or not translocating is enabled in this area. If the TL icon is not displayed at all, translocating is disabled throughout the map. An additional translocator delay may also be specified by some server administrators. The goal of Jailbreak is to capture all players on the enemy team. If you succeed, you will witness your opponent's execution. The player who locks up the last of your enemies also gets to celebrate on screen during the execution sequence. The enemy has been captured! After capturing all players on the opposing team, your team scores a point. Players from both teams respawn in their bases for the next round. The first team to reach a set number of points, or the team with the most points at the end of the match, is the winner. You will be notified when you are the last free player on your team. If this happens, do your best to get to the release switch. Your team is counting on you. If you get fragged now, your team will... The red team has been released. Time to take a look at the Jailbreak HUD. At the top is the bot aggression indicator. This displays the current aggression level that any bots on your team are set to. The default keys to adjust bot aggression are plus and minus on your number pad. Lower aggression bots are more inclined to stay back and defend the release switch. Highest aggression bots will attack the enemy's base. Due to the nature of Jailbreak gameplay, the voice command menu cannot be used to order individual bots. Next we have the Jailbreak compass. By default, this compass points towards the release switch for your team inside the enemy's base. Follow it to find the release switch and free your teammates. You can toggle it to point to the enemy's release switch in your base. The default toggle key is star on your number pad. The two lower boxes on the HUD display team status information. The top number is team score. The lower numbers show players in jail compared to total players on that team. In a multiplayer game, if players attempt to cheat by disconnecting to escape from jail, they will become a llama, and a llama hunt is activated. Frag the llama for some bonus points. You can also become a llama by trying to frag protected players that have just been released from jail. A llama glows with colorful lights. It can't activate release switches or send enemy players to jail. If you are a llama, the world will look like this. Finally, there's the scoreboard. The scoreboard shows teams, player names, and the area that your teammates are currently in. Team score is at the top of the board, and player scores are listed next to the player names. Okay, prisoner, I think you're ready to play a competitive game of Jailbreak. I'm going to spawn 2 bots on the enemy team and a fellow inmate to help you. You can decide to attack or defend. This match will be up to 3 points. Good luck, prisoner. It's time to lock them down.
And I look good doing it too! Oh, bullshit!
All prisoners accounted for. Blue team apprehended.
That's just wrong! And stay down!
All prisoners accounted for. Blue team apprehended. The blue team has been locked down. Game over. You won the match.